Good morning. Most of you know who I am, but for the rest of you, my name is Dr. Meropol. I teach chemistry and coach in the middle school and the upper school. And I want to spend a couple of minutes to tell you how I came to teach at Rivers. My parents never went to college, and it was their dream for me to go. In fact, going to college wasn't enough. They wanted me to become a doctor. You know how your parents can nag you that way. Did you finish your homework? Why don't you do your math before dinner? Can I help you study for the test? How can you be done with all your work so quickly? Spend a few more minutes reviewing. Your parents mean well, they just sometimes overdo it. Trust me, I was just as big a nag to my children. My son Ian, who graduated from Rivers, told me that I nagged him so much that he stopped doing homework to spite me. He says I took a B student and made him into a C student. Well, my parents didn't nag me about homework, they nagged me about becoming a doctor. So I worked hard in high school, and off to college I went. I never really gave much thought to what I wanted to do. I never thought about or took advantage of the many opportunities to explore that I was offered in high school or college. Think about all the clubs and activities Rivers has to offer outside of the classroom. I had a difficult time stepping out of my comfort zone. I never thought about what I wanted to do, what made me the happiest. I never looked into joining a theater group or learning to play the guitar. I never asked myself, what did I want to study? What did I want to become after school? I just plowed ahead, and college ended, and I entered dental school. I had fulfilled the dream that my parents had for me. I had become the doctor they hoped I would become. Fast forward 25 years, and now I was a successful dentist. I had a family practice in Mansfield, Mass, and 3 wonderful children. I was content with my life, but something was missing. I was getting bored performing the similar dental procedures every day. I felt I had stopped becoming a better dentist every day. It was time for me to make a change. I sold my dental practice and was retired, but not ready to stop working. Suddenly, I had the time to look outside the box I had created for myself. I started questioning career-wise what I wanted to do. What during my day made me the happiest? See, I believe there's a direct link between what you do well and what makes you happy. To be your best self, you must enjoy what you're doing. Well, I threw out the map that had all the directional signals for where I was supposed to go and started exploring. It took me over 4 years to get to that point, but I had arrived. I knew that I had really enjoyed the time I spent surrounded by my children and their friends. Before entering dental school, I had 6 months free and spent the time as a substitute teacher. I had very fond memories of those days. I jumped at an opportunity for Mr. Overson to teach here at Rivers. That was 10 years ago. I have found that teaching is indeed my passion. I get excited when my alarm clock wakes me up on school days. Except Monday. Instead of inflicting pain and discomfort in the dental chair, I'm hopefully instilling knowledge and values, although some of you may think that I continue to inflict pain on test days. Although you discover something you enjoy doing, that in itself is not enough. You need to keep working to be better at what you do. As a teacher, I need to keep learning. I need to seek out people who I respect and can learn from. You must discover what you do well, and more importantly, what needs improvement, and work towards getting better in both. In the book, Born to Run by Christopher McDougall, he talks about a group of athletes that are ultra-marathoners. They run hundreds of miles over mountains and across deserts. He is asked how these men and women can convince their minds and bodies to continue to run through such discomfort and pain. He states that to truly conquer something is to love it. Maybe living life is a lot like running an ultramarathon. Maybe your time at Rivers, as you go through it, feels the same way. It's a long journey with many ups and downs. At times your mind will tell you to take the easy way. There will definitely be successes and failures, but keep on running. And by finding what you love and working to become the best you can be at it, you'll conquer the hard times and enjoy your many successes.